Hello, did you know that you can study in Germany for free? There is a vocational institute or different vocational institutes out there where you can actually go there and study for free. Okay, and so this is what the video is going to be about: studying in Germany for free. I know a lot of people have a lot of questions about block accounts and all of that, and we'll dive into it as we move forward or we progress in this video. But yeah, if you like what you're hearing, do well to subscribe, share, and like so that other people can also get what you're getting. Okay, yes, Germany for free. Public schools are for free, right? To study in Germany, public schools are all free, unless you want to go into a private university where you have to, pay. But with the public schools, vocational university, everything is free. I will be exploring different websites and different schools, vocational training schools that you can actually get for free and then move to Germany. Yeah, and so that's what the video is going to be about. If you want to be a chef, you want to be a chef, you want to be a plumber, engineering, nursing, and all of those kind of things, we would kind of check all of these things out and then move out there. Now, what do you need? What you need is your WASI or WAEC certificate, your high school diploma, high school certificate. You need that. And point number two, what you need is to pass the German language. All right, it's free to study there. The only thing you need to do is to study the German language, write the exam, and pass at B1. That's all you need. Okay, and the German language is not that difficult, to know. If you are very consistent and intentional, in a space of 3 to 6 months, you should be able to know the language, write it, and pass it. So these are just the only requirements you need, and you get to study for free. And every month you get paid, a payment of over 1,200 euros every month. So guys, this is something you really want to grab on now. All right, so we'll dive into it. I'll show you all these various websites. You do want to check the video description too, because I'll put all of this there. And if you have any questions, let me know and I'll gladly answer you. Right? So yeah, let's go. So this is the website. We're going to start from here, and then we'll make our way through all these different or various websites. And like I said, by the end of this video, you should be able to know how to go to Germany to study for free, especially for vocational training system. Now, this is a government website. I'll put it down in the video description, so do want to check it out. That will tell you more about it. Right? Like I said, all public schools in Germany are for free. Okay, unless you want to do a private school. And also, before I move on, a lot of people have questions about a block account, which is true. Okay, there's no doubt about that. But this is the way out. Now, once you get through and apply to these, institutions, and you qualify or they accept you, they will give you, you get paid, you get funding every month. So that letter that you will receive, that is detailing every bit of stipend you're going to get, or every information about your study and living in Germany, you can use that for the when you apply. You can add that to it and then use it to help you pass by or bypass the block account. So that's what a lot of people have done over the years, and it's working for them. So that's one way out, and it's not even expensive. $6,000 euros, 7,000 euros. If you have it, you can use that also. Once you get there, you are able to take the money out. They'll refund it for you. All right. So the first website is the government website, German missions in the United States. This is just an overview of the German vocational training system. Okay, so you can take your time and actually read this. But the first paragraph talks about the German vocational training system with this combination of classroom and business, theory and practice, learning and working. It's recognized worldwide as a basic and highly effective model for vocational training. Right, the dual system is firmly established in the German education system, having, as it does, firm roots dating back to the Middle Ages. And essential characteristics of the dual system is the cooperation between largely private companies on the other hand and public vocational schools on the other hand. So like I said, it's public and private depending on which one you want to go for. Okay, public schools, they are free. Okay, even if with the universities and all of that, degrees and all that. It's free. Now, this corporation is regulated by law. The term dual also denotes a specific constitutional situation in Germany, where the federal government is responsible for vocational training in the companies and the federal states, Länder, for the vocational schools. So, it's trying to say that the government is responsible for this, so it's free, all right? Thus, the German dual system of vocational training combines theory and practice, knowledge and skills, learning and working in a particularly efficient manner. I'm not going to read the rest. You can take your time and go through them. But what I was trying to say is that, this one, you actually get to study, right? You're in school and you're studying and you do internships and all of that. Now you're paid. You're paid as you do this. But the way around it is you have to write a German language test and pass. You need to write this exam and then pass. Okay. Yeah. There's something I saw here. It says private companies bear 2/3 of the total cost spent every year on initial vocational training in Germany, cost which amount to an average of 15,300 euros per trainee per year. Businesses that take part in this practice consider training their own new employees the best form of personal recruitment. So with the private schools, it's always expensive, but public schools, they're quite easy to go through. So you can take your time and then read this and be informed on that. Now, how do I find vocational training? There's also a government website that you can get it. I'll put it down the video description so you can check that out. How do I find? In Germany, there are almost 350 dual training companies, occupations, and we define what the dual vocational training is, right? Practice, theory, and all of that combined together. That is what it is. So, which vocational training is the most suitable for me? Okay. There are websites I would also explore that would help you also get in, but the key is to know your interest and strength. So, is it mechanic works? Is it baking? Pastries, culinary? What is it? Is it auto mechanic? All of that. These things. Getting first to know what you want to go for would help you narrow it down to what to apply. Do you want to be a cook? Do you want to be a waiter? And all of that, right? So think about what brings you joy. Are you skilled in a craft, creative, or like to work with people? Maybe you are enthusiastic about technology, natural sciences, or commercial tasks. The more you know where your skill lies, the easier it is to find vocational training that suits you. So you have to actually get to know, where you want to go, what you do best at, so that you can find the right, vocations for you, right? So many online portals help you in finding the right profession. So free online assessments such as the exploration of Check You. So this could be something we could also check. I can open that up of the Federal Employment Agency, this as well, or portals like Planet Beruf or Beruf Fenavi offer initial orientation. Professional associations like the Dutch Handwerkskammer. Sorry, I can't say the word. But yeah, there's the Association of German Chambers for Crafts and Trades. Support the search by offering a filter option in their search engine to find suitable positions according to your interest. On the Beruf Finet online platform, you will find detailed profession, which you will go there. I have it open here already, so we'll go there and check all of those out. But this is just information, right, for you to know how to go about. So where do I find the vocational position? Searching for vocational training position can be a challenge. So luckily, there are numerous free job boards in Germany which facilitate the search process for you. All right. So you can do the platform for Federal Employment Agency. The Chamber of Industry and Commerce has its own board of vocational positions available. They have about 116,000 available positions in the industry. And then the Lechstellenradar of the Chambers of Kratos also offers such selection options tailored to profession in the field of craft and trade. So these are also websites you can check and get all these things out. So I'll put it down the video description, so you have to check them out, right? And this is a video to tell you all about that. The language of application. Before writing your application, inform yourself of whether it has to be in German or in English, if accepted. Now, if you're lucky, you might get some of these schools in the language in English. Okay, if you have a good a good German skill, a command of German language, do not be shy. Write your application in German and have it proofread by a German native speaker. However, it is not advisable to keep up a pretense of having language skills by using AI, for example, because during the interview, at the latest, your true knowledge will be revealed, of course. So forget about AI. Make sure you are real so that you can get something real. That's what it is. If you're fake, you won't get anything real, you know? Yeah. So make sure that you do the right thing. You're being real. Take the language course in the space of 3 to 6 months. You should be able to pass and then do this. Right. When do you have to apply? The ideal time for application depends on when the vocational training starts. So generally, the application period for vocational training begins about a year in advance. So it is worthwhile starting your research early because many companies will find their vacancies early as well. And that's why I bring to your doorsteps all these places you can just go and apply for these jobs. Okay. And I've done a video on these things before. So if you go down the playlist too, you're able to find work vocational schools in Germany. I'll leave a cut here too, so that it will be easy for you to find it. Consider that the application process can take up a lot of time, several months. It can pass from the moment you draw up your cover letter, recruitment tests, or assessment centers up until the interview. Okay. And how do you draw up a CV? Clearly structured and professional CV is the central part of application. It's very important. And there is a unique CV required, which is called the Europass. All right. So I said I have done a video here. I'll put it here. So go there and check the video out and how to make your Europass CV, which it would help you out. The structure, the design, and all of that. It's very important. Now, what does a cover letter contain? And we know what a cover letter contains, right? Well structured and convincing. Okay, personal form of address, ideally addressing the contact person. I mean, we know this, so we're just going to skip all these and cut to the chase. To conclude, you express your thanks for the opportunity to submit your application and mention that you're grateful to be interviewed, to be invited for an in-person interview. Right. So take your time and read this, please, and then go ahead and do that. Now, where can I get further assistance? These are all resources for you to get further assistance and all of that. Okay. Now, job list and find. You can do that. Job list and find the right position in Germany. Getting a visa. How do I find a job? This one too explains everything for you here. And this is government. This is a government website which gives you all the information you need. Right. So here is the website where you can come in and check the career orientation test. You can start the U-Check, discover the U-Check influencers, 3 steps for your dream job, and all of that. I mean, I know by now you know what you want to do, but this is also a website that can help you. If you're not sure of what to do, it can help you to do it. Now, this is one of the websites where you can find, right, search entry profession. So, what are you looking for? Do you want to be, chef? Or do you want to be like usually the program? The website will be in German, so it could be a bit difficult to navigate. But when you right click, if it's a Chrome, you right click and you choose translate to English. It will translate everything down to English for you. It says easy language. Welcome to the employment of federal agency. Right. So yeah, if it's not in English, make sure you right click and then you choose. Now they have career fields, they have fields of study, so you can search it from here. If not, you can also come in here and check all these things out. Profession by topic. They have the STEM careers, the side profession, regulated professions, 2-year training courses, continuing education, and all of that. Education, career, labor market, and all these information are there for you. So we could do either STEM, or you could do you can check this career field up and see what is there. They have agriculture, nature, environment, production, manufacturing, construction, architecture, surveying, metal, mechanics. So IT, electrical, technology fields, and all of that. So which one do you want to do? Okay, which one do you want to do? So if I choose construction, it will tell you all about that. Careers in building construction, in civil engineering, profession development, and careers related to architecture and construction technology. They have a lot of them here. So show the description. This will tell you all about them, right? There's a job type, the job title, the group, professional groups. So they have the subject of study, university professions, bachelor and master's professionals. Some of them are for higher degrees, some are just apprenticeships and all of that, plus further training professions and all of that. So these are also examples of things you can actually check. So you can just go back and we can go all the way back to the start, and then you can career field. So we can just go home right here, field of study, field of activity. You can choose another one as well, STEM, and check them out. These are all the things you can do, subject of study, right? Agriculture, biologist, a lot here. Plant mechanic, it's an apprenticeship, it's a dual training, so you work and you study at the same time. Field of study notes. So right, we can choose one of them, basic. Oh, and there was a drop down. If I go here you can narrow it out which one you're looking for: military career, civil service career, university profession, subject of study, further training, occupations, and apprenticeship. So which one are you looking for? If it's apprenticeship, you choose it, or filter it, or and it give you just apprenticeships. And like I said, if it's not in English, you just right click, I'm not sure why, and then it will translate it for you, and you can get them all in English. Yeah. For some reason it's not working, but that's the thing. You right click, you select English, and then it will pop up for you nicely. They have, this is the subject of study, that too. I'm not sure why it's not working, but yeah, you choose it and read more about it. Assessment and requirements. This is for the study. This is an undergraduate degree, waste and disposal technology, basic scientific practical knowledge. It's 6 to 8 semesters. The average is 83. Like I said, it's free. Okay, but yeah, with the block account, depending on the program you're going to do, you're able to send in a letter, and then it will help you out. This is only available in English, so you don't need your German language. You can use these to do the test to see if you are actually available. I mean, you qualify for that. So the study program, it's here. They have perspectives and all of that. Okay, so this is one of them. This is another one here. They're talking about for people coming from other countries working in Germany, step by step, learning German board, recognition of qualification, consultation and job placement, admission to the German labor market, seasonal work in Germany, financial support, and all of that. Right. So we want to move to German to study. Okay. We have seasonal work. We have learning German, working in German step by step, education in German. Yes, and they have all of these things. So once you come to education, you're able to know all about it, and you know how to go about it. Germany has various types of schools, and these differ from one federal state to the next. So compulsory schooling applies to children between the ages of 6 to 8. This means that they must attend school during the time and all of that. Anyways, now the training here, they have the dual training, like I said, and vocational training within the educational system. So the visual apprenticeship in Germany will explain Germany's training system to you. So that is training. They have higher education also here. Now, since we want to focus on training and vocational training, we would want to check the dual training, and which is a PDF. I'm sure it's going to be in the German language, sadly, but yeah, you can check apprenticeships in Germany. And you know, I'm going out my way to get you all this information so that you can make informed decisions. Okay, and then apply to these these offers. Yeah, it's taking a bit of a time to load, but yeah, while we wait for that, there is a website here called the Goethe-Institute. This will help you learn the German language. So if you're interested in doing that, you can learn the German language. You can search by country or region. So let's say, for example, I'm from Ghana. I will be able to know the closest institute that I can go and have this language course done. and you can practice my German for free here. Okay. Yeah, my internet is a bit slow today, but this is the website, so I'll put it down for you to also check it out. I'm not sure why none is not opening. Anyways, I have another one here that is called the Abate Sagenta. Anyways, I'll put the link down for you. This would also help you the process of how to go to start to apply, right? The Federal Employment Agency portal accompanies you in your career path with reliable information and helpful offers relating to training, studies, and application. So, how to apply, right? What to do, the steps to go about it. So fortunate that my internet is acting up. Anyways, so this is also another one. I still, if you have no idea, you can start from here. Which career suits you? Training, studies, or both? And how do I apply correctly? Okay, this will tell you all about it: internships, training, studies, and application, and all that. I'm not sure I'll be able to do it because my internet is a little bit lagging today. But anyway, so guys, well, unfortunately, I'll not be able to continue. But 4 steps to Germany. Okay, this is also studying Germany. Another website you can also explore. Would you like to live in Germany for a period of time? You should consider what your goals are for your stay and whether you meet your requirements. Your daily life should also run as smoothly as possible. To those ends, there are 4 steps that will get you to Germany. My internet is not helping me today. Component is loading, but yeah, guys, these are all these websites I can put down there for you to check them out. And I will have to end here. If you have any questions, please do well to put them down in the comment section and I'll get at you, right? Well, I wish you all the best of luck and Godspeed, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, cheers. Make prolific